Let's see the fear.
This week on TNA Xplosion, Gia Miller goes around the ring with Mustafa Ali of Order 4. The Don West, you've got to be kidding me, top 5 trending topics of the week. In case you missed it, and in our main event, it's Harley Hudson facing Lili Ruiz in knockouts action. But first, let's go back in time. It's From the Vault, presented by TNA Plus.
Introducing first the team of Jeff and Matt Hardy, the Hardys!
The rumors were correct. The return of 6 Sides of Steel next week at Hardcore Justice. Well, I guess you could say Matt and Jeff Hardy, they've been a tag team since birth, but officially, the brothers started teaming in a professional wrestling ring back in 1993, Taz.
Oh, yeah, well, that's a long time ago for sure. I mean, I got to tell you, I know I had my first pro match in, I think, 80-something. Let's not go there. But anyway, I'm just saying, that's a long time ago. Point is, these guys never look better. The Hardys, individually or collectively, are a tremendous tag team, or, as I said, individual stars. I've had the opportunity to compete against these guys as a team back in the day, and I'll tell you, you can't explain the magic they put out in between the ropes.
And their opponents, the team of Devon and Bully Ray, Team 3D!
Ah, they're going old school. Busting out the camo.
Yeah, appropriately enough. You know, I think back and not only the classic matches involving Team 3D not only stand the test of time. I think a lot of wrestling historians, myself included, you look back so fondly on this rivalry. We feel it took the, let's just say, the art of tag team wrestling to another level.
There's no doubt about that. Listen, I think that's why you're hearing our live audience here to show respect, not just for the Hardys, but obviously Team 3D. To see that this, look, as we talked about at the top of the show, and we heard the Hardys congratulate Team 3D. These men are going into the TNA Hall of Fame soon, so, you know, they're already inducted, and rightfully so. And some could argue the same about the Hardys. I mean, God, I mean, how many better teams can you find than the Hardys?
Yeah, I think you can make that argument. The Hardys, in their illustrious careers, World Tag Team Champions on 7 times. But then you have to put into perspective how great their individual, how great their singles careers have been after being one of the greatest tag teams ever.
Well, absolutely. That's why I said earlier, either the Hardys as collectively or individually, they're tremendous. And you know, you could say the same thing about Devon and Bully.
12 years in the making. 12 years we have been waiting for the renewal of this incredible tag team rivalry, and here we go from a sold-out Manhattan Center in the heart of New York City.
I tell you what, I'm one of these people, and I'm about to make this statement. I never thought I'd see this match again. I gotta tell you. And hearing earlier during this show, the Wolves, the World Tag Team Champions, the way they talked about that they would put those titles on the line against Team 3D. I'll tell you, I'd love to see the Wolves against Team 3D, or the Wolves against the Hardys.
You're right. I mean, either one of those matchups, that would be a 2014 classic to be sure. The Wolves, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards, the reigning World Tag Team Champions, you know that they have to be very interested observers in watching this Impact Wrestling main event tonight.
Well, the Wolves are both students of the games and in the World Tag Team Champions for a reason. They are watching a monitor backstage right now, I can assure you, in their locker room.
Hardys with the double team. The elbows drop. Devon leads to the Jeff Hardy pin attempt in the near fall.
Hardy got control. Jeff Hardy's got control of that left arm of Devon, trying to single that out. And look at Devon realized that, comes off with a great flying elbow.
Now, complexion of the match turns in favor of Team 3D. Tag is in. Bully Ray now legal, and here comes the 3D double team.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Nice. The Devon leg drop leads to Bully, and the pin attempt just 2. Who will it be that earns the bragging rights? 3D or the Hardys? The answer when we return to Impact Wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Impact Wrestling from New York City. Continuation of this renewal of the classic tag team rivalry between the Hardys and 3D. As we see Jeff Hardy with the takedown, the double leg on Bully Ray, and then Matt Hardy follows up with the leg drop.
Oh, great chemistry. Oh, great teamwork as usual. Not missing a beat is Matt and Jeff.
But just amazing the way that we've seen the transformation of the careers of these two great tag teams. I mean, you look at Bully Ray, you look at the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. You've got two men who went on to become world heavyweight champions.
Exactly.
In the ring.
We talked about all 4 of these men in their individual careers, and that right there is a great point, Mike, as far as Jeff Hardy and Bully as former world champs.
Hardy's the double team on Devon. And before Jeff can run up the back of Matt, he's cut off by Bully.
Just pulled the hair right there. Bully did of Jeff Hardy. Great blind side move. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta protect your partner's back and do what's best in your team's interest.
First time in 12 years. 3D and the Hardys battling it out here in New York City.
It's
See
like
the
going back
communication right there.
Yes, you're right, Mike. But it's kind of like going back in time here a little bit. You know, I mean, watching this. I mean, these 4 guys, each man in tremendous condition, and just bringing a fight to each other. And well, we'll see which team's going to win this thing. And as we said before the break, gotta wonder what's going through the minds of the World Tag Team Champion, the Wolves, right now, watching this.
Yeah, some very interesting pre-match comments from Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards. Wolves said that they would be happy to defend their World Tag Team titles. And I mean, it's all about legacy when you talk about these great teams. And you mentioned it earlier. Imagine Wolves against 3D.
Oh, yeah.
Wolves against the Hardys as Devon gets 2.
It'd be awesome. Listen, some people would say, well, wait a minute now. The Wolves have nothing to prove to no one. They're the World Tag Team Champions. They don't need to face former teams that are reuniting. You know what? I disagree with that comment for anyone who thinks that way, and I'll tell you why. You are never done proving yourself in this industry. When you want to be successful and you're on top of the mountain, to stay there, you got to keep proving yourself. Leave no doubt. That's how I always believe that you need to be as a champion or a guy trying to be a champion. Leave no doubt.
Wow.
And that's exactly what the Wolves want to do. Leave no doubt that they're the top team.
Pin attempt, Devon gets 2 on Jeff Hardy. Well, that is how you really cement.
I was on a soapbox.
That's how you cement, that's the way you solidify your legacy in the wrestling business,
absolutely,
correct?
Absolutely. You prove yourself night in and night out, like both of these teams have done in their careers, and they're still not done doing it. Jeff Hardy trying to fight out of there to try and get his brother in. Bully preventing him from doing that. They're fighting the fight. They're constantly proving themselves. Hence why all 4 of these men have been so successful in their careers.
Another loaded edition of Impact Wrestling in store for you 1 week from tonight. It's Hardcore Justice. It's going to be free right here on Spike TV as Bully drops the elbows to the chest of Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, that's vintage right there, Bully Ray. Yeah, I love it. Good stuff right there by Bully. Showing that quickness, the athleticism for the big man himself.
And now, going to turn things over to Devon to drop the big fist. How about Hardcore Justice in 7 days? Samoa Joe low-key for the X Division title. Plus, Bram against the Monster Abyss. That's going to be Stairway to Janice. And it's going to be the return of 6 Sides of Steel. #1 contenders match with 6 great competitors.
Well, also a special interview with TNA President Dixie Carter to just see where she is mentally after what happened to her last week and her injuries and all. So that's going to happen all next week. Going to be big, man. Hardcore Justice.
Watch this. Neck breaker. Devon, the lateral press in the 2 count on Jeff Hardy. Bully Ray barking out instructions from the apron. Now gets the tag, and now Bully going to be legal against a weakened Jeff Hardy.
And if there's a team that's been great at keeping the pressure on was about to say it's Team 3D.
It is, and Bully gets 2.
Gotta be so frustrating for Matt right now. Matt Hardy, he knows how resilient his brother is. He knows how tough his brother is and the fortitude that Jeff has. But still, to watch your own brother get pounded on, it's gotta be driving him nuts. Matt's stewing out there.
The tag team basics from 3D, the ability to cut off the ring, the quick tags, allowing Bully and Devon to take control of this match as they try to put Jeff Hardy away, and they stop Jeff Hardy from getting the tag into Brother Matt.
The Bully Ray showed good hand quickness right there because Jeff Hardy tried to get around him. Bully kept him inside motion with his arms, positioning with his arms to prevent that of Hardy getting to Matt. I should say Jeff getting to Matt.
And Jeff, well, he got the separation momentarily with the elbows to the side of the head, but then gets back body drop for his troubles by Bully Ray, and now Bully, check this out.
Bully can fly. Big man can soar. Maybe not as good as Matt or Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, but Bully just lost his focus for the split second, made the contact with Matt Hardy, and now here comes Jeff. Jeff's gonna meet Bully up on top.
Oh, God, that was big!
Snaps it off, hits the Hurricane Rana, follows for the pin and gets 2.
That's a kick out right there. The referee got splatted. Referee Hebner, that's a good job by the ref to get in there. That's what you want to see, that those shoulders down. He got in tight, and Bully with a strong kick out. He's got to try and tag in Devon, as does Jeff to Matt, and there it is.
Just like you laid out, Matt Hardy and Devon, and they square off after the series of strikes. It's the clothesline that drops him, and then the corner clothesline, and then the Bulldog drives him down, face first, and leads to a 2 count.
See how Matt Hardy, no wasted motion, quick cover after that, and he drops Bully Ray also. Oh, side effect coming.
Nailed it. Side effect by Matt on Devon. Leads to the pin.
Got him.
And, oh, that was close. Barely got the shoulder rolled before 3.
Yeah, that side effect will knock the wind right out of you. It'll jolt your spine, and now look at Matt Hardy. That's gonna maybe moonsault here.
Exactly, and right on target, and right into the pin, and Bully in to stop it and break it up with the elbow.
Bully with a hard elbow to the back of the head. But Matt Hardy, that had to hurt a lot. Oh, that had to hurt too.
Bully taken out of play, but then Devon explodes and drops Matt with the clothesline, but gets caught that time by the Jeff Hardy elbow.
Oh!
But before Jeff Hardy can go high risk, it's Devon. Sudden stop for Jeff. Let's see what Devon's gonna do now.
Oh, look at Matt though. Matt's gonna, Oh, this could get crazy here. Oh no, you don't think.
Up on the shoulder.
The Hardys! My God!
Wow! Leads to Matt on top, and Matt does it. No!
Oh my, how did he count a Devon kick out? Let's take a look here.
Thought it was gonna be 3 for sure.
Oh, how do you even do, look at this! Oh, God, how dangerous! I don't know how Devon kicked out, but kudos to him.
Hardy's gonna set Devon up top. Now what are they gonna do?
Hardy's right now, they are in the proverbial driver's seat. Oh, watch out, here comes Bully though. Here comes Bully. Ooh.
Yeah, other thoughts from Bully, who just flings Jeff across the ring.
Well, turnabout's fair play, I guess. Oh, could be doomsday here.
Yeah,
for Matt.
it is. It is the doomsday device. Devon, 2.
Got it.
3. No, not 3 again. Again, just right on the verge of victory, this time for 3D.
Oh, great job by Team 3D. I don't know if they meant to drop Jeff on his brother or not, but it worked.
It sure did. Bully to the power game. Plants Matt with the mid-ring slam.
Oh, you know what time it is.
That could be what's up time,
What's
right?
up?
It is what's up off the top by Devon. Trademark, patented moves of Team 3D.
Wow, that was loud.
New York City, a sold-out Manhattan Center.
People having a great
demanding for
time,
the
man.
tables.
Having a great time here. Matt and Jeff are having a great time right now. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh! Before 3D can introduce the table.
Holy cow, let's look at that.
Hardy flies.
Oh, look at that. Let's take another shot at Jeff Hardy. Oh, man, wow. Talk about throwing caution to the wind as the cliche goes.
Now, a weakened Devon ruled back in by Jeff. Matt waits, doubles over. Devon with the boot, gonna go twist and hits it. The twist of fate dead center.
Oh man, this place is rocking. Jeff Hardy's going swanton.
Nailed it. Top rope swanton by Jeff. Follows up. Matt the cover.
Good
Matt
job
the
by
pin.
Bully. Bully's gonna try and get in there now.
Again, how did Devon kick out of that?
Go for another twist though, but not there. Whoa!
Oh, instead, 3D with the 3D on Matt. And it's Devon, the pin, and this time it's a 3 count.
Your winners, Devon and Bully Ray, Team 3D.
Well, see, that's the deal, Mike. That's what makes both of these teams so amazingly awesome. What's both great legacies is what we just witnessed there physically. And this move right here, 3D, this move is tremendous the way these guys hit it. It's the best misdirection move in the history of our business. Hence, all the championships that Bubba, I should say, Bully, and Devon have held. Thanks to 3D.
Yes, the 3D does it for Team 3D in the renewal of this incredible rivalry. 12 years we waited to see these two teams compete. And for tonight, bragging rights go to Bully Ray and Devon.
What are the Wolves thinking, baby? That's what I'm saying. What are the World Tag Team Champions? What are the Wolves thinking watching this? We heard from them earlier. I'm just wondering what's going through their brains, but what a great matchup. You see a sign and a show of respect from Bully towards Jeff Hardy, and in the ring, Devon and Mac.
Dead on, mutual respect
stuff.
between these two great tag teams. And it was another great edition of Impact Wrestling from a sold-out Manhattan Center.
And now, here on TNA Xplosion, it's time for the Don West, you've got to be kidding me, top 5 trending topics of the week in honor of the late great TNA Hall of Famer, Don West. At number 5, earlier this week, the remainder of TNA Wrestling's 2025 calendar was released. Join us for 3 consecutive nights of TNA Wrestling in Orlando, Florida at Full Sail University. Thursday, November 13th, it's TNA Impact live. On Friday the 14th, it's Turning Point live on TNA Plus. And on Saturday the 15th, TNA presents Impact. Then join us for 3 consecutive nights of TNA in El Paso, Texas. On Friday, December 5th, it's Final Resolution live on TNA Plus. Saturday the 6th and Sunday the 7th, TNA presents back-to-back nights of Impact. The pre-sale for Orlando and El Paso begins on Wednesday, October 15th, and the general on-sale begins on Friday, October 17th via TNAWrestling.com. At number 4, as a part of Bound for Glory weekend in the greater Boston area, join us at Kowloon's on Saturday, October 11th for 2 special Q&As. The TNA Hall of Famers, Team 3D, and the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, plus a premium Legends experience. Head to TNAWrestling.com for details. At number 3, as we learned last night on Impact, our own broadcast colleague, Mean Gia Miller, will be going one-on-one with the 2-time world champion, Tessa Blanchard, on Sunday, October 12th, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in Lowell, Massachusetts at Bound for Glory. What began as a savage attack by Blanchard on Miller at Slammiversary has turned into this. At number 2, last night's main event on Impact saw the Elegance brand defend the Knockouts World Tag Team titles against the Inspiration. This matchup was supposed to take place at Victory Road, but since Ash by Elegance had to relinquish the Knockouts World Championship and step away from in-ring competition, the match was moved to last night on Impact. Obviously, Ash's absence changed the situation, and the Inspiration were able to get around the Elegance brand's shady tactics and capture their second Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. And at number 1, after all of the strain between these two brands, this will be settled in the ring. This coming Tuesday night, October 7th, live on the CW. It's TNA versus NXT. Still to come, Harley Hudson faces Lili Ruiz in Knockouts action here on Xplosion. But coming up next, it's Around the Ring with Gia Miller, starring the leader of Order 4, Mustafa Ali. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for Around the Ring with Gia Miller.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Around the Ring. As always, I'm your host, Gia Miller, and today we are sitting down with yet again. And a more casual this time. Last night we had the full suit and everything.
I have a bone to pick.
Oh, a bone to pick.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
pick your bone. Pick your bone.
Yeah. I would be suited up. I would be presented nicely for you, the citizens of TNA. But no, I just woke up from my usual pre-match nap, and as music plays in the background, because that's how we do here in TNA, we just kind of make it all happen.
Rolling.
Just keep it rolling, man. We're live.
We're live, pal.
And then I was pulled into a room and said, Gia needs to talk to you. And I thought, conversation.
Yeah.
Little did I know
To him.
that we're here. So now we're going to talk.
Yep.
She
I'm
out-politicked
sneaky.
a politician.
I'm sneaky.
What are we talking about?
Sneaky. Like Sneaky Pete's.
Like sneaky. No one's gonna understand this.
No
and
one's
that's
gonna
okay.
understand,
That's okay.
and that's okay. Some things have to stay unsaid. But you know what?
Yeah.
You may be a little more casual today, but you are still a professional. He sat down and he said, "I'm gonna put my phone on airplane mode," because he didn't want to be disturbed.
Anything for Gia.
Because your phone is just off the hook.
Yeah, I mean, there's some people around here that their phones never go off.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
yeah, a lot of people. Mustafa Ali is quite in demand.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We're blessed. We're busy.
Yeah.
What are we talking about other than sneaky stuff and phones?
Man, how's life? How's everything going?
I like how we went from like this casual fun, not me getting super serious. When people ask me about life, I get really like sentimental now.
Yeah.
Because there's so much going on, like so much heartache
Sure.
and like more than struggle, right?
Yeah.
Like just going on everywhere. We're right now we're filming this in Minneapolis. Obviously the tragedy that unfolded last week. And it's just like, I have kids that go to school, you know, and then you try to empathize with people and their struggles, but like, then you see something like this, and then it just makes you realize like, so many people are like battling something that you could never see.
Yep.
And you just never know like what someone's struggling with or like
You
what
never
they,
know.
yeah. And
That
it's
is
just like-
something my mama told me growing up is like, treat everybody with kindness, even if they don't treat you with it, because you just never know what that person's going through on that
You never know
day.
what that smile or that like, hey, you look nice today,
Yeah.
or like,
You
it
don't know
just
how it's
might
gonna
give them a
affect some
chance
people.
to fight for one more day. Like
Yeah.
you don't know, right? And like
Yeah.
who knows what another day brings. But it's like that, and then even like yesterday was like, I'm gonna complain in a great way, like, they're like, hey, you have like, you know, I came to work and I was like, you have this. I'm like, all right, great. And then it turned into one of the busiest days of my life, which was frustrating, but also quite rewarding because I
Right.
actually like that. You know,
Yeah.
these days can get long.
Yeah.
But it's like, instead of complaining, I go like, oh, that's a blessing itself. Like,
Right.
you're so in demand that you're needed here. Like, what is there to complain about? I'd much rather be busy than like
There is always
Yeah.
something to be grateful for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even when
and
things
sneaky
look
Pete's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even when things look bleak, there's always a Sneaky Pete.
Did you almost rhymed with that?
Almost. It's a pseudo rhyme.
If it was Sneaky Peaks, then
Sneaky
maybe
Peaks.
that's Pete's, but,
We should have gone to Twin Peaks. Then it would have been perfect.
but like that's the
Totally
other thing you were talking about, like being grateful. Like I'm sure you people see this. Like TNA does like the All-Star reward, and you kind of see. If you really look at it, all the recipients always talk about like the family-like atmosphere in the locker room. I've been wrestling for a long time. I won't tell you how long because I don't want to age myself. But it's true. Like I am not like you see. I'm not the typical like social. I kind of come out something, but like last night it's so much fun. So we work so incredibly hard, but it's like everyone looks forward to like hanging out, sharing stories, like I don't drink. That's okay. You can.
Yeah.
But like,
and you don't need to have a good time.
But I
here.
had such a good time, and it's like it's really like I've never experienced that in my time in wrestling. Like this true, like more than brother or sister. It's just like it's amazing, man. So it's like if anyone asked me about TNA, it's the first thing I was bringing up. But I'm sure a bunch of people on the show say the same thing because it's real.
And it's real. And I say it all the time that like this locker room raised me. And I'm so grateful. I had 10 matches on the indies.
Oh yeah,
when
we
I
did
got
talk.
this
Yes,
job.
that's amazing.
I had never been anywhere, had never done anything, and just got lucky, right place, right time.
Yeah.
And Lish took me under her wing.
Mama Lish.
Mama Lish,
Mama
locker
Lish.
room leader.
Ladies
She
and
really
gentlemen,
is.
This is a public service announcement from your commander-in-chief here at TNA Wrestling. Do not cross Mama Lish.
Do not.
Don't
That
do
is
it.
somebody you want in your corner, not.
I figured that out day one.
Yep.
Team Lish.
Team Lish till we ride or die. It is a real thing.
Ride or die.
And that's the sentiment in the locker room. Everybody's ride or die for each other. We all have a common goal.
Yeah.
We want everybody to succeed and do the best that we can.
Yeah, and I think it's like it's more than an underdog mentality. It's like a culture here, right? Like we have to deliver. And like even
Every
the thing
time.
with Leon at Slammiversary where he won the X, everyone was just there. I was like, no one was asked to be there. You know what I mean? But the whole locker room was there. So
We all wanted to be there.
I love it. TNA.
TNA. Yeah, it's that family aspect. It is truly a one-of-a-kind place. And I think it takes a special person to come in from the outside and fit in so well. You have fit in so well with this family, and you have absolutely become a part of it.
Yeah.
For example, who was trusted with the girls last night? Who was trusted to make sure that all the girls got back to the hotel safely?
It's a responsibility, young man. Make sure you take care of the ladies in your life, okay?
Always. And there were
Get 'em
3
back.
open doors for us to get in the car.
Now you're blushing.
A gentleman.
Take
and it
care of the
makes
ladies
sense.
in your life. Man, take care of the ladies in your
It
life.
makes sense. So we're happy to have you as part of our family.
Pleasure. Where we going on tonight?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I got another one in there.
man.
I don't know if I got
Lish has
another
pushed me too far. We might have to chill tonight. We might have to
Mama
chill
Lish
tonight.
gonna call you.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, we got to wrap this up. Mustafa, thank you so much for sitting down with me
My
today.
pleasure as always.
Guys, this has been Around the Ring.
Open the doors for ladies.
Do it.
Up next, did you miss anything from Impact? No problem, we'll get you all caught up. It's In Case You Missed It, next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for In Case You Missed It.
Talk about all the success that Cassie and Jesse have had inside the ring. How about their dedication outside of the ring? Stepping away to become parents and then returning to professional wrestling, trying to inspire other wrestlers and future generations of fans. Puts the cover, shoulders down and a kick out.
Well, they do say shiny things help the kids go to sleep, so maybe that's what the goal is here.
Now you jingle
For the
keys so the
inspiration.
personal concierge will pay attention. And Heather and M working in perfect synchronicity.
Harmony, baby. The Elegance brand, they have not
Tag.
missed a step. And they must be dealing just with everything going on with Ash. Losing her from the limelight here, they lost their North Star, so to speak. But look at the way they are valiantly fighting. It's absolutely incredible. It's inspirational, I would say.
Don't you dare.
I just did.
Knee right to the back of the neck. The referee warning M. Let's be careful of a fight count there or would get disqualified. Oh, and M took a shot at Cassidy Lee. The referee doesn't see the illegal contact here by Heather. That's what the Elegance brand does. Here's the cover.
It works, baby.
Cover and a kick out. Multiple instances where the Elegance brand will do whatever it takes to divert the referee's attention so they can do illegal offense behind his back. We're back here on TNA Impact. This is our main event tonight in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. The Knockouts World Tag Team Championships are on the line. The Elegance brand defending against the Inspiration.
Bump cover here to retain the titles.
Oh, and a kick out there by Jesse McKay. Heather couldn't end this matchup. The critical factor of this matchup is not who's necessarily here at ringside, it's who's missing. Ash by Elegance has stepped away from in-ring competition, relinquished the Knockouts World Championship this past weekend at Victory Road. Can the Elegance brand Heather and M move forward as tag team champions without Ash.
I mean, so far in this matchup, they've impressed me a lot with the way they've been able to valiantly stand up on their own, but now the opening is almost there for Jessie McKay.
M went flying to the outside. Go for a tag! Oh, M took that time to pull Cassie Lee off of the apron. I think Cassie Lee might have tweaked her left ankle in the process.
That was brilliant by M. Look at this, the way they are growing, adapting, and getting better and more shrewd. Like it or not, it is effective.
The Elegance brand have been up to their usual tactics, attacking behind the referee's back. Illegal contact, cheating, Ray Wolf.
Winning,
There's the cover. Cover, trying to retain the titles in a kick out.
Shades of Charlie Sheen, the Elegance brand cannot stop winning.
Well, if we can refocus here, the Inspiration wants to build momentum. Obviously, they want to capture the Knockouts World Tag Team titles, but Cassie and Jessie will be a part of the TNA women's team in a Survivor Series-style elimination match this coming Tuesday night, as we'll see TNA versus NXT at NXT Showdown live on the CW. And just like that, M able to snuff out Jessie.
I think Heather and M have had a fire reignited, knowing that they have to stand on their own, knowing that they have to carry this brand on their back, as well as the Knockouts World Tag Team Championships.
Knee right to the spine, little flurry there moments ago by Jessie McKay, M able to shut it down. We've seen how Heather and M, their confidence has grown under the tutelage of Ash.
And I think this opportunity, like as I've been saying, to do it on them, all on themselves, on their own terms, I think it'll only help them grow further.
Jessie trying to reach out to Cassie Lee. Oh, big contact there. And now an opportunity for Jessie McKay.
And by Elegance may be out. Forehead collided with the knee of Jessie McKay. Both wrestlers need a tag here very badly. Who's gonna get it first?
Count of 4 here from the official. Both have to the count of 10 to get back up to their feet so the match can continue or make a tag. And there's a tag, yes! It's Heather to meet Cassie Lee.
Look at this, Cassie Lee fighting 2-on-1 here against the Elegance brand.
Oh, big spinning heel kick. Cassie's fired up. Cassie and Jessie, former Knockouts World Tag Team Champions. They've established themselves as the women's tag team. Can they win the titles, however, in a kick out?
Not enough to put Heather by Elegance away. It's gonna take more than the usual tricks by the Inspiration to put these tag team champions down.
And now Cassie Lee trying to end this against Heather. Oh, now M diving in.
Great teamwork. Great save.
Cassie Lee, I think, was trying to set up for the Inspiral. M felt it coming. M gets the attention of the referee. Hold on, look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. Shoulders down, trying to win the titles in a kick out.
Incredible.
Oh, there's the personal concierge. Get in the face of the referee.
He's making sure he does his job right.
Stop talking to him and let him work.
And now look, Cassie Lee arguing with the ref. This is not going to get you where you want to be. You can't kick him out. He crossed the border legally.
And now Cassie Lee. Oh, wait a minute. Heather went to the eyes. Heather went to the eyes. Oh, and a super kick by M. Heather fed Cassie to M. And now the DDT.
That was beautiful.
Cover on Jessie McKay saves the matchup. The distractions, the divergences by the Elegance brand, all trying to bend the rules and retain their titles.
Whoa!
The hell was that?
Oh, it's the Elegance brand champagne!
On the concierge, oh, the referee's attention! Champagne into the eyes! A huge mistake by the Elegance brand! two-time Knockouts World Tag Team Champions tonight. But now can the inspiration lead the way for Team TNA at Showdown? It's all a part of the path to Bound for Glory.
Up next, it's our main event as Harley Hudson faces Lili Ruiz in knockouts action. Don't go anywhere. This match is next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for our main event.
And her opponent from Liverpool, England, Harley Hudson.
Gia, last week here on Xplosion, we saw Harley Hudson's tag team partner, Mila Grace, get a victory against Ruthie J. Now Harley Hudson diving into singles competition.
Yeah, that's right. We've been seeing a lot of their work together as a tag team. They've got great chemistry. They're working well together, but it's important to get solo action as well. If you're always ready, you don't got to get ready. You never know what opportunity is going to arise in the knockouts division.
So here we go. Harley Hudson up against Lili Ruiz. Hudson trying to show a sign of respect, and that's how La Pescarita does that.
Watch out for it, yeah?
Oh,
Gia, you want to break this down for me?
okay.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Analyze.
Well, when you say break it down, I thought you mean dance moves. We're
fair.
doing a lot of dancing here.
We're doing audio right now, unfortunately.
Oh, dang. Y'all couldn't see that? Oh, man. Well, maybe next time.
So what's been happening lately in the world of Harley Hudson, from what you know?
Harley, she is just a ray of pink sunshine. She is one of the most optimistic people I've ever met. She is so excited every time she gets to come to work, every time she's in the Knockouts locker room. Just an absolute joy, and she's just happy to mix it up with anybody they put in front of her.
Did you say a ray of pink sunshine?
A ray of pink sunshine,
That's what I
correct.
called George in the truck. That's incredible.
Oh, wow.
Down goes Ruiz. Oh, very evenly matched thus far. On Hudson, ripping off the star.
Oh. Harley giving Ruiz another opportunity to play nice. Uh-oh.
Doesn't strike me as the way that Ruiz wants to go about this thing. Side headlock. Hudson taking control of Ruiz. Shoulder tackle, trying to pick up the pace here. Well, Hudson's very gifted, very powerful athlete.
Indeed, she is.
And Ruiz into the ropes. Oh, picking up the pace, and it pays off for Hudson. Off the big boot. Here's the cover. Kicked out at 2 by Ruiz.
Harley's like a jacked Tinkerbell.
I think that's very accurate.
She is like dynamite. She is small, but she is mighty. Uh-oh,
Oh,
uh-oh.
was trying to set up there in the corner. Might have slipped on the bottom rope. That created an opportunity for Lili Ruiz.
We talk about Harley's power, but Ruiz has some power of her own, an elite level power lifter.
Hudson smashed face first into the top turnbuckle, and Ruiz trying to take over. Hudson begs off. Listen, Hudson went to launch herself off of that bottom turnbuckle, slipped just a little bit. That created an opening for Ruiz.
Ruiz from Chicago, not afraid to get down and dirty. And some disrespect.
This seems to be par for the course from the people in TNA that are from Chicago.
You know what?
See Mustafa Ali and Matthew Raywalt.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
A Steele.
We could go on.
Now Ruiz thinking about a stalling suplex here, and you talked about that powerlifting background.
Showing off that strength. She nationally qualified, and she's showing everyone, not just in the crowd, but in all of the Knockouts locker room, what she's capable of.
Stalling suplex, could this end it? Forearm in the face. Hudson gets the shoulder up in time. Talked about it last week when we saw Ruthie J in action against Myla Grace. All these knockouts, trying to make an impression, trying to gain future opportunities here in TNA wrestling. Meanwhile, the likes of Harley Hudson, signed members to the TNA Knockouts roster, they're all trying to make an impression. The days continue to count down to our biggest event of the year, Bound for Glory in Lowell, Massachusetts. Are you ready for BFG?
You know, Tom, I'm always ready to show up for work, but it's going to be an interesting night.
Yes.
I'll say that.
Yes, I understand. Now Hudson connecting with a big forearm shot.
Oh, Harley showing some dance moves of her own.
Face first into the canvas goes Ruiz.
I just love Hudson's swagger.
Plenty
She's
of
like,
confidence.
she's like a pink rooster. The cock of the walk.
Series of hip attacks here in the corner. And once again, Harley Hudson connects. There's the cover. Look to the leg. Ruiz got the right shoulder up.
Lili able to stay alive, but Harley's got to stay on top. Keep her eyes focused on Ruiz. Uh-oh.
Now Ruiz gets caught there with the knee strike by Hudson. Other hip attack. Ruiz caught up in the ropes. Look out.
Ooh.
Down goes Ruiz. Hudson fights her way into a cover, and again, Ruiz stays in it.
Oh, not by the biggie tails.
Hudson, oh, down to the eyes goes Ruiz, and a step-up enziguri.
Hudson is reeling. Lili's looking to capitalize.
Ruiz from the second rope. Oh, and there's Harley Hudson launching herself at the ropes to slow up Ruiz. Look out. Oh, calls this proper stunning. Cover. Harley Hudson wins on Xplosion.
Here is our winner, Harley Hudson.
An appropriate name for an incredible finish. She is absolutely stunning.
Proper stunning.
Proper stunning.
Proper stunning. Thank you for joining us tonight on Xplosion. Congratulations to Harley Hudson. This is the path to Bound for Glory.